Andy's coming back today. Andy's coming back today.
Andy's coming back today. David Wallace sent him on an outward-bound wilderness adventure for a whole month to make him more decisive and confident. He sent his own son, too, and the counselor said they both grew up big time.
How was my summer? It was pretty mixed. I invented a new power drink made out of beet runoff. So that's really good. But I got some disappointing medical news. Mr. Schrute, the results are in. You're not the father.
I told you.
Oh, what a summer. An emotional roller coaster. I ran over a turtle in the parking lot, but then I saved him by gluing his shell back together. But I'm not that good at puzzles.
That piece doesn't go there.
So I patched him with stuff from around the office. But I couldn't get the pieces to fit right. Then, one day, while I was reaching for the glue, I crushed his shell again. But I rebuilt him even better that time. But it turned out the turtle was already dead. Probably when I ran over him the first time.
For us, nothing new, really. The kids are great.
Really good at modesty. She's a genius. She painted this incredible mural in the kids' room. There's a hippo leading a parade of 500 children
you had
through
that
a village.
interesting thing.
Oh.
Yes, Jim's friend is starting a new company based on this idea that Jim had when they were back in college.
It's sports marketing, basically, but the athletes are partners.
And he wanted Jim to be a partner, too.
In Philly, so that doesn't really work for the family. But watch this guy make $1 billion off my idea.
He said if it takes off, he's going to buy us a new car.
An Ultima or better.
Kelly Kapoor is gone. Her fiancé, Ravi, was hired as a pediatrics professor at Miami University.
I don't need him anymore. I am going to Miami, biatches, to hang with LeBron James and Gloria Estefan.
Miami University in Ohio. On her last day, Kelly was still a little confused about it.
Enjoy the snow, losers.
I'm so happy for you, Kelly.
Shortly after Kelly left, Ryan quit and also moved to Ohio for what he claimed were unrelated reasons.
I've actually done a lot of market research, and it turns out that southwestern Ohio is going to be the next Silicon Valley. They call it the Silicon Prairie. It's a big university town. And it's not garbage, it's my clothes.
And that was our summer.
You good?
Yeah, thanks.
Don't you guys have everything? I mean, it's just a paper company.
Well, we're more following you guys to see how you turn out.
Oh, yeah. I guess we were kind of dramatic in the beginning. Well, I don't think anything's going to change in our lives now. With work and 2 kids, nothing interesting's going to happen to us for a long, long time. The building's custodian is on vacation for the month, and Dwight is too cheap to hire a replacement. So instead, we're living in filth. But not for long, because I have created the chore wheel.
Oh, yeah. Can I spin first?
Well, it doesn't spin. We'll just move the wheel 1 notch each morning, and you see what chore you get that day.
A wheel is supposed to spin.
Yeah. You know, like
No, I'm familiar with spinning. It's just that wouldn't work with a chore wheel because people might get the same chore.
Bah, boring. All she talks about is chores.
A wheel wants to spin, Pam.
Spinning would be more fun.
Okay.
Okay, that's what I'm talking about. Big money, big money.
Yeah!
Mug duty?
Yes, you clean all the mugs in the sink.
This sucks.
Yeah, seriously, it's like everything on there's work.
I don't think you guys understand why we're doing this. It's...
Yeah, and I don't think that you understand wheels.
I've been through several rounds of development with the team, and here's where we stand with the chore wheel. We've got prizes. $10, candy bar, manager for an hour. But there are also penalties, like no internet, Stanley gets your lunch. The one thing that is not on the chore wheel is chores. But they were right. It's more fun this way. The tiny wheel actually does have chores. It's so cute, no one seems to mind. Toilets!
Morning, Dwight.
Who are you?
Who am I? I'm Jim. We've been working together for 12 years. Weird joke, Dwight.
You're not Jim. Jim's not Asian.
You seriously never noticed? Hey, hats off to you for not seeing race.
All right then, Jim. Why don't you tell me about that sale that you made yesterday?
Wellington Systems sold them 10 cases of 24-pound letter stock. Or were you talking about Krieger Murphy? Because I didn't close that one yet. But I'm hoping I've got a voicemail from Paul Krieger waiting for me.
Please enter your password. You have one new message.
How did you? No. That is sensitive information only for employees, not outsiders.
Dwight, cut it out. I'm trying to work.
You don't work here. You're not Jim.
Jim, I got us that dinner reservation. Greek goes 7:30.
Oh, great. Can't wait.
Jim's at the dentist this morning, and Steve is an actor friend of ours.
I don't know who you are, but you are not Jim. This is Jim. Oh, dude. How did...
All right, everybody. Great season of softball. I'm super proud of you guys. And I think you're going to like this little highlight reel that I put together.
Dunder Mifflin! Andy Bernard presents Summer Softball Epic Fails! Fail. Fail.
That's me.
Fail.
Is this like a blooper reel?
A blooper reel? What is this, 2005? I look like Bob Saget? Fail! Who's this guy?
Meow, 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 meow.
Look at him dance! Fail!
Fail!
I deserve that.
That was a triple.
Can't take the fail? Get out of the fail video!
My pleasure.
Hey, I'm Pete. Puberty is such a drag, man. And I'm Clark. I like to eat toilet paper. We fail.
I'd like to take a solemn moment to remember Jerry in the warehouse, who passed away this year. Well, that's all, folks. Ski you later, everybody. Thanks for a great season.
What was that? That was just normal video with you making vulgar noises.
Well, I worked with what I had, Oscar. Next time, do more failure stuff, okay?
What happened to that video I sent you?
Oh, that didn't work. That was not the right one.
I think I got it right.
No. That was not a fail. That was actually a serious accident that could have resulted in severe bodily harm. You're all failing right now. Congratulations on your epic fail of the use of the word fail.
This year, I decided to really get into the spirit of Halloween. It may have been the costliest decision I've ever made. My greased up head went into the pumpkin no problem, but it won't budge. I can't get it out. Try again.
I mean, I could try destroying the pumpkin.
No!
But as Jim and I discovered,
No!
any blow to the pumpkin itself could prove fatal to me.
At first, I drove myself crazy thinking about the things I should have done differently.
Yes, Dwight.
I never should have played that joke on Aaron. Never should have hollowed out this damn pumpkin in the first place. But then I realized I was being silly. I mean, the pumpkin should rot off of my head in a month or two. Right?
can you guys come with me for a minute?
I know you saw me with the senator. I think I'm in love, possibly for the first time. So yes, Senator Lipton and I are having an affair. I hope that I can count on your sensitivity, maturity, and discretion. Why?
What else? I've seen Dirty Dancing like 10 times. Breaks my heart every time, you know?
Whoa, Andy.
That Swayze sure can dance dirty.
Don't you have any sunblock?
No, Walter J's been hoarding it. You want to worry about a part of my body? Worry about my eyes. They're like two flaming meatballs in my skull.
Last week, Andy set sail for the Bahamas to sell his family's boat, and he took his brother, but not me. I was kind of sad at first, but then I remembered that Bob Marley song. No woman, no cry.
Check this out. Keeps my hair out of my stare. Also helps me combat the glare bear. That's what I call the sun now.
Andy, it's Daryl. Take your drawers off your head.
What else can I show you? Oh, damn it!
Oh, Andy, was that your drinking water?
Yeah, it was. That's okay, though. I got this cool, desalinator device. It sucks up seawater through this hose and pumps out fresh water. See, check it out. Ow!
Oh!
Ah, that's not good. I better sign off. I hate to get going. I mean, these Skype sessions are like the only thing that keep me sane out here, you know?
He's been sailing for 2 days.
I'll leave you with this. The image of a man and his boat. Burn this into your brains.
Yeah.
No. No!
Oh! Andy? Andy! Andy! Andy!
Yesterday, Angela may or may not have figured out that I'm having an affair with her husband, so I just have to wait and see when she comes in. If she's cold and awkward and cruel to me, then great. It's business as usual.
Good morning.
Oscar. Can I ask you a question?
Of course, ask me questions.
Is it cool in here to you?
Yes, a little bit. Yes.
I think the thermostat is acting
It's a
up again.
stupid thermostat. Nothing's a catastrophe. So I'm gonna, on your suggestion, get someone to fix it. I'll just go downstairs.
Thank you.
No. Thank you, Angela.
She doesn't know. I shouldn't be surprised. This is a woman who married a man who's obviously a homosexual. Basically, she has her head in the sand. In a way, I feel sorry for her. I guess the universe rewards true love.
To me, the Sixers are a 5-seed tops.
I think they're going to the conference finals. Bynum. Obvious monster. Our three-point shooting? Don't even... I bit my lip at lunch today.
Sucks. Anyway, I just don't see it. The Knicks are tough. The Nets are tough.
Oh, the Nets are super tough.
Now I have this big bump in my lip that hurts. I hate it.
The Hawks are terrible. They're always terrible.
Okay, you need to think about it before you come with the... Whatever. It's not a big deal. You know, I always tell my 3-year-old, if this is the worst thing that's gonna happen, you gotta be kidding me! Okay, Pam, that's it. I'm going home.
Stone & Son Suit Warehouse recently lost their paper provider. They're a family-owned business. Jim and I used to clean up at those. We'd go in pretending to be family. Brothers. We did it at a family-owned law firm, at a family-owned construction company, and a family-owned motorcycle store. Jim and Dwight Schrute. I was the dynamic, likable winner that was doted upon by Mom. And Jim was the closeted foot fetishist pretending to belong. The client never knew any of that. But I knew. I hope you've been paying your wig storage bills, Jimbo, because it's time for another episode of Handsome and Stinky Paper Brothers for Hire.
Sorry, Stinky, can't do it. Too busy.
Oh, God, this again? You're Stinky.
Okay, there's no possible way I can get there, so just ask Phyllis. She can be your older sister or something.
Phyllis, my sister, more like my dead great-great-grandmother who died of stupidity.
I have ears, Dwight.
Oh, do you really have ears, Phyllis? Like all human beings. We all have ears. See what you leave me with here, Jim?
Hey, I'm in Philadelphia right now.
How is that my problem? Get in your car and drive down here. You can make it in 30 minutes if you drive 240 miles per hour.
Huh. How long would it take me if I drove 300 miles an hour?
That's a good question. 300 times 180. That comes to 25 minutes. Yes. Oh, well. Thank you, Jim. Yes, I am better than you. Thanks for acknowledging that. Okay, bye-bye. Love you.